right, Shalom. I want to start off as always by giving all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim, Baha HaKodash, Rabbanazan to the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of the millstone. I want to send much love unto the brothers out there doing this work in truth and sincerity, and also want to send peace and blessings unto the believers of the hopeful elect. And in this morning's lesson, I just wanted to speak about the origins of this so-called New Year celebration and how it is paganism at its finest. It is the worship of ancient, pagan gods that has nothing to do with the true New Year of how the Heavenly Father established it, right? So we know that today in the world, last night everybody was out partying, celebrating the so-called New Year's, and living it up. They ate baked beans, they ate noodles, they ate this, they ate that. Whatever cultural diet you are a part of, and you think it brings you good luck, so you can have a successful year. Yada yada yada. This is all madness, man. Okay. All it takes is a simple Google research about the origins of the New Year celebration, and you can get the answer to the madness. All right. But most people don't want to do this. Most people want to just, go along to get along, man. Right. They refuse to actually dig into something and see why they celebrate it, especially the Negro, who has to be one of the dumbest individuals in all the universe. Okay. Niggas just go along with anything. They don't care about nothing. Jake just want to have fun and shoot his gun, right? And go to church at 12 a.m., but whatever. So I want to read about this here on Google, man. As you can see, this is an AI overview, right? So I'm going to get to the point. Well, I'll read this here. It says, New Year celebrations date back over 4,000 years to ancient Babylonians who marked their New Year Akuta or Akitu with a spring festival around the March equinox, okay, which will be the springtime, which is actually accurate, all right, because that's when you see life spring again, all right, the trees, the animals come out of hibernation, so on and so forth, man. That's scriptural. That's when the new year actually comes around, all right. It says, featuring religious rituals and promises, resolutions to the gods, right? And you got people making New Year's resolutions, okay? How they gonna go to the gym and whatever, right? It's all rooted in paganism. It says the shift to January 1st originated with the Romans, specifically Julius Caesar calendar, reformed in 45 BC, honoring Janus, the god of beginnings, with parties and gift giving, a tradition continued by the modern Gregorian calendar. So just a quick overview, man. So when you celebrate New Year's on January 1st, you're honoring this Roman god Janus. Okay? Now you read about the Roman god Janus here, right? It says Janus is the ancient Roman god of beginnings, transitions, doorways, and time, famously depicted with two faces looking in opposite direction, symbolizing his ability to see past and future entrances and exits. The month of January is named for him, representing the start of the new year, and he presided over peace and war, with his temple gates opening in war and closing in peace. The term Janus also, the term Janus also refers to various modern entities named in his honor, including Janice Henderson, investors, assess management, so on and so forth. So you can see that this is a pagan god, all right? This is an idol, okay? This is an idol, Jake. An Edomite idol at that, all right? So once again, you're worshiping Esau and his gods, okay? This had nothing to do with the Most High. And most of you people who celebrate this New Year's call yourselves Christian. Yeah, man, I believe in God. I'm God. I'm a Christian. But then you go do stuff like this, which shows you that Christianity is the bogus, most lamest, crooked religion known to mankind. These people indulge in any and everything, and then tell about some Jesus. They're confused, okay? They are confused. But this is why the scriptures tell us this. In 1 John 2 and 15, right? The subtitle here, do not love the world. These people love the world, all right? Especially a Christian. They celebrate everything, okay? No matter what it is. A nigga gonna get down with it. It says, 1 John 2 and 15, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. And these people don't have the love of the Most High in them. They never did, okay? And when you try to bring information to Jake to show him that he's an idolater, he's going to say, no, I ain't, bro. I love Jesus, right? That's what a crusty Negro will tell you. Just lost as hell. It says, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. And this New Year celebration is all about the flesh. It's all about the lust of the eyes and the pride of life. Indulging in all manner of just evil and debauchery, man. And then making hella promises what you're going to be doing. Right? As if you just know what you're going to be, in the next year or so. You might be dead somewhat, nigga. Okay? But as for us in the faith, we know better. Right? We know better, man. We ain't celebrating no so-called New Year's. All right? And honoring no pagan deities, man. Going out popping no damn firecrackers. No, sir. No, I ain't popping no damn. I went to sleep at like maybe 9:45, 10 o'clock. I went to sleep. I don't give a damn about no goddamn fireworks. I got to go to sleep. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Okay? Phone was blowing up. I got up, to messages and stuff. I'm in the bed, bro. I don't give a damn about no fucking New Year day, boy. Excuse my language. But if not of Yahweh by Hashem, I don't care about it. So I'm gonna close out with that, man. But you just do a quick Google search about this so-called New Year's Day, man. It's all paganism, all right? This is idolatry at its finest. But people gonna do what they do, But I pray it was edifying, man. If you haven't looked up this information, you can go. There are, many articles on it, to where you can look it up and get more details about this, man. But it's just a quick overview of this so-called holiday. Lord will know is edifying once again. Shalom.